Today, men's basketball playing host to the Screaming Eagles of Toccoa Falls College. Toccoa Falls comes to this game with a record of 6-20. Screaming Eagles lost to Johnson of Florida back on Monday night, 97-79. It's the second matchup of the season between these two teams. Back on November 10th down in Toccoa Falls, Georgia, the Wildcats won 99-66 over the Screaming Eagles. So Wildcats will be looking to complete the regular season sweep of the series and run their winning streak to 11. They come into this game at 15-8, currently riding a 10-game winning streak, the hottest team in all of USCAA Division II basketball. Currently ranked number 7 in the latest USCAA coaches poll, as they are clinched the number 1 seed in the upcoming EMAC tournament. So Wildcats are just playing for seeding in a national tournament as they continue to play well here and prepare themselves for the EMAC tournament, which will be right here in the Wildcat Center in a couple weeks. So we'll turn things over to Chris Plano, who will have our starting lineups and a special ceremony for today's game.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Johnson Wales University Wildcat Center as your Wildcats host the Screaming Eagles from Toccoa Falls College. I am your public address announcer, Chris Plano, welcoming you to the Wildcat Center gym. Now for the starting lineup for this afternoon's men's basketball game. First, for the visiting Screaming Eagles of Toccoa Falls College. A 6'2" freshman playing forward from Atlanta, Georgia, number 13, Terry Smith. A 6'3" sophomore playing guard from Savannah, Georgia, number 3, Luke Byhelm. A 5'9" freshman playing guard from Atlanta, Georgia, number 11, Michael West. A 6' junior playing guard from Houghton, New York, number 22, Colin Porman. And a 6'5" freshman playing forward from McDonough, Georgia, number 24, Keith Anderson. Toccoa Falls College head coach by Kevin Hall. He's assisted by Tyler Chapman and James Sutherland. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to direct your attention to center court. Before we announce our starting lineup this afternoon, we'd like to recognize an outstanding accomplishment with his 17 points this past Tuesday night. Junior Marley Poole became the 4th Johnson & Wales Wildcat to score 1,000 points in his career. Marley will now join Josh Cohen, Nick Crawford, and Ricky Porter in the men's basketball 1,000-point club. Congratulations, number 1, Marley Poole, on this special honor. All right, Wildcat fans, let's get on your feet and greet your Johnson & Wales University Wildcats. A 6' junior playing guard from Raleigh, North Carolina, number 3, Malik Bullock. A 5'11" sophomore playing guard from Harrisonburg, Virginia, number 10, Kawan Madden McAfee. A 6'5" junior playing forward from Huntersville, North Carolina, number 11, Robert Hobson. A 6'4" freshman playing guard from Marietta, Georgia, number 23, Jackson Baylor. And a 6'3" junior playing forward from Columbia, South Carolina, newest 1,000-point scorer, number 1, Marley Poole. Your Wildcats are coached in his inaugural season by Dan Larkin. He's assisted by Matthew Johnson. Did I miss someone?
All right, fans, there you have it, starting lineups and a special 1,000-point ceremony for Marley Poole. as he crested that barrier Tuesday night in our win over Morris College. And he's a fourth Wildcat to score 1,000 points. And we'll get this one ready to go. Starters for Toccoa Falls, number 13, Tierra Smith, number 3, Luke Bayham, number 11, Michael West, number 22, Colin Poorman, number 24, Keith Anderson. Wildcats go with Marley Poole, Malik Bullock, Kawan Madden McAfee, PJ Gill, and Jackson Baylark. And you'll have to bear with me on the numbers for Toccoa Falls. They're very faint, so we'll do what we can to get them to you. Wildcats control the tip. Gill has it. Toccoa Falls starts in a man-to-man defense. Poole now leaves it back for Baylark. Baylark collects his dribble, goes to the bucket, lays it up good. So Jackson Baylark gets the Wildcats on the board. 2-0 here in the early going. Keith Anderson has it for Toccoa Falls. He hands it off to Michael West. West guarded by Gill. 15 to shoot. He gets it over to Luke Bayham. Bayham's pass deflected out of play. It'll stay with Toccoa Falls. 10 on the shot clock. As they'll trigger out of bounds underneath. Bayham will do the honors. He gets it to Anderson. Anderson throws it away to the hands of Kawan Madden McAfee. Kawan lets traffic clear. Now dribbles out top, gets it over to Baylark. Baylark kicks it out to Gill. Gill drives to the basket, layup, no good. Baylark there for the offensive rebound, up strong, and scores. So Jackson 4, Toccoa Falls 0. 2 layups early in this one. Now Anderson handling the ball. Almost dragged that pivot foot. Gets it to Bayham. Bayham over now to Colin Poorman. West has it, gets a screen from Anderson. Shoots the 3, and it's good right over the top of PJ Gill. So Toccoa Falls on the board. Marley Poole has it now for the Wildcats. Foot inside the three-point line, no good. Malik Bullock, offensive rebound, his jumper no good. Marley Poole has it taken away by West. West tries to throw it ahead. Baylark picks it off. Wildcats coming back the other way now. Gill has it. Goes to the basket. He gets it taken away. No, it'll stay with the Wildcats as the last touch by a Screaming Eagle. So Gill will trigger, 22 on the shot clock. Trying to find someone to get it to. And we're getting a 5-second call as no one flashed open for the Wildcats, so it goes as a turnover. West has it now. Gets it to Anderson. Anderson back to West as Poorman flashed through the lane. Bayham has it. Kawan McAfee on him. West shoots a jumper over Malik Bullock, no good. Bullock with the board. Kawan looks to turn the corner on Poorman, does, lays it up good. The Wildcats have it doubled up on Toccoa Falls, 6-3. Anderson holding it out high. As Tierra Smith has it, hands it off to West, and we're going to get a turnover. I think they're going to say he's stepped out of bounds. Checking into the game for the Eagles, number 10, Clayton Looper, 6'2" freshman guard from Inverness, Florida. So Gill has it now. Flashes it to Baylark, kicks it out Marley, corner 3, no good. Bayham on the rebound. He gets it ahead to Smith. Smith leaves it for West. They turn it over. Marley has it now, 2-on-2. Marley dribbles around one defender and lays it up good. And that'll be a timeout for Coach Kevin Hall as the Wildcats are up 8-3, 16:37 left. We'll keep it right here as it is a 30-second timeout. Wildcats shooting 50% from the field early on, 4 of 8. Toccoa Falls 1 of 2, also 50%. That one made field goal as a three-pointer. 4 turnovers early on for the Eagles. 3 steals for Johnson & Wales to go along with 3 rebounds, as they were up 1 in that category. The teams are back out on the court now. Bayham with Trigger, with Poorman and West in the backcourt. Wildcats show some token pressure. Toccoa Falls gets it over the timeline. West has it now. Tries to get it to Poorman, loses control, kicks it out for the 3 by number 10, Clayton Looper. That's good. The 2 baskets for Toccoa Falls, both 3s to this point. Wildcats have 4 two-point baskets. Marley now gets around the corner, leaves it for a cutting Malik. His layup up and under and good. So Malik Bullock in the scoreboard, in the scorebook, with a little razzle-dazzle there. 10-6, Johnson & Wales ahead. Bayham picks up his dribble, gets it to Looper. He's got Baylark on him. Now back to West. 11 to shoot for Toccoa Falls. West on the drive. Baylark bothered that one. Rebound comes down the pool. Gill has it now. Leaves it off for Madden McAfee. He'll pump the long 3. Good! Kawan with the deep 3. 13-6. Wildcats in front. West bounces it over to Bayham. He gets it back to West. Kicks it off Looper for another 3. Excuse me, that was Poorman. No good. Malik's got it. Behind the back dribble, gets him free. Goes to the basket. Runner, no good. Bayham grabs the board for Toccoa Falls. And he gets his pocket picked by PJ. It's a 2-on-1. PJ leaves it for Marley. Can't finish the dunk. But Malik has the rebound. Bullock gets it out to Kawan Madden McAfee. The Wildcats will reset with 23 on the shot clock. Kawan around a screen from Baylark. Stops, pulls back, 3 in the air, no good. Rebound collected by Looper. He gets it ahead. West now has it as Toccoa Falls will set up in half-court offense. Wildcats with 3 subs waiting to check in. Smith gets it out to Bayham. His shot rattles around, no good. And the rebound goes off of Madden McAfee and out of bounds. So it'll stay with Toccoa Falls. Robert Hobson, Caleb Coleman, and Zerion Wilkins coming off his career-high 24 on Tuesday night. Check into the game. And also in for Toccoa Falls is number 33, Kevin Cave, a 6'2 senior guard from Loganville, Georgia. Cave gets the inbounds pass. Now back to West. West directing traffic out between the circles with Madden McAfee on him. Good face-up defense. And loses it is Cave right into the hands of Caleb Coleman. Coleman gives it to Hobson. Hobson gets caught in the air but gets it to Marley. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toccoa Falls. So we'll stay right here. We're going to get another Screaming Eagle sub. This is number 5, Nathan Cox. So Madden McAfee triggers out to Hobson. Hobson pumps the 3. No good, in and out. Rebound thrown away as Hobson picks it up in the backcourt. Wildcats quickly back forward. Hobson with a 12-footer, no good. That time Cox gets the rebound, brings it front court for Toccoa Falls. Bayham now drives against Hobson. 3 in the air for Looper, and it's good. Looper has 2 threes, 13-9. As Kawan has trouble getting the handle on it. Gets it over to Hobson. Poole has it now. Wilkins looks to drive. Gets down low, kicks it out to Hobson. He'll pump another 3. Good! So Hobson off the 3, assisted by Zerion Wilkins. Wildcats back up by 7 as they answer the Toccoa Falls 3 on the other end. Kayla Coleman, tough D on Bayham. Now Cox has it, gets a screen from Poorman. Now back to Bayham at the elbow. 3 in the air for number 33, Kevin Cave. So back-to-back threes for the Screaming Eagles. Cave gets his first bucket of the afternoon. Hobson's going to pull the trigger again. Short on this one. Caleb Coleman skies for the rebound. And they're going to call him with a travel as he was trying to get around Cox. So Baylark and Gill are back in, replacing Madden, McAfee, and Poole. Cox now hands it off to Anderson. Anderson gets it to Poorman. Poorman to Looper with Coleman on him. Anderson has it now. He'll pump the 3. Blocked by Baylark right into Hobson's hands. Now Hobson loses it. Poorman picks it up. Scramble drill now. 3 in the air for Looper, and that's good. So Coach Larkin not liking that last possession for the Wildcats. Is going to call a 30-second timeout as Toccoa Falls has pulled in one at 16-15. Toccoa Falls doing their damage from the three-point line. They've made 5 shots from the field, all 5 from three-point line. They're 0 of 3 from inside the arc and 5 of 7 from outside the arc. Wildcats 7 of 17 early on. They've got 7 more shot attempts than Toccoa Falls. The same number of makes to this point. So Wildcats come back with Hobson, Gill, Wilkins, Baylark, and Coleman. So Gill over to Hobson, in the corner to Wilkins, back out top to Coleman. Coleman gets by his man, goes up, gets it blocked by Anderson. Offensive rebound for Baylark. Wilkins step back 3, no good. Rebound by Cave for Toccoa Falls. West has it now with Gill on him. PJ back to Cave. Hobson all over Cave, and they're going to get Cave with a travel as Cave spun, didn't have anybody to throw it to, and he had to pick that pivot foot up. So a turnover gives it back to the Wildcats, 11-10 left to play. Coleman now, hands off to Hobson. Hobson gets a screen from Baylark. Baylark rolls to the basket, finds a cutting Coleman for the layup. Pretty basketball there by the Wildcats. Ball movement got them an easy look. They were able to cash it in, 18-15. West with Gill all over him. Gets it to Cave. He's got Hobson, knocks it off of Cave's leg, picks it up, throws up the layup, no good, but he's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line. A little bit of a frustration foul that time from Cave as he had no help, no one to come get the ball, and Robert able to get the steal and a free throw opportunity on the other end. First free throw is good for Hobson. Second shot also good. Wildcats up 20-15. So Coleman on Cox this time. He gets it over to Anderson. Anderson finds a cutting Cave, but Cave, as he turned to go up, lost it out of bounds. So a third consecutive turnover on Cave gives the ball back to the Wildcats. Gill kicks out Coleman. finds Baylark, and Jackson got his feet going a little too quickly before he put the ball down, so he'll get charged with the travel. Turnover gives it back to Toccoa Falls. West now holding it, right wing. Now dribbles to the free throw line. Blocked by Gill on the jumper. He gets it ahead to Hobson. Hobson behind the back. Baylark, oh, no good. Jackson couldn't get the dunk to go when he was hanging on to the rim as he tried to follow attempt. So that's a goaltend. We got a couple subs here for Toccoa Falls. Number 23, Elijah Rolls in for the first time. And also Bayham back in the game for the Screaming Eagles. Bayham drives, kicks out to Looper, another three, this time partially blocked by Wilkins. Rebound to Caleb Coleman. Caleb brings it front court, kicks it over to Gill. Gill drives, runner, no good. Rebound comes down to Toccoa Falls. Looper has it. Gets it to Bayham. Bayham with a little give and go, gets a shot blocked by Jackson. Baylark, ball comes back down. Three on the way for Cox, no good. And we're going to get a jump ball. Possession area is going to keep it here with Toccoa Falls. Fresh shot clock as there was no possession after the miss. 9:04 left in the half. Anderson trying to trigger, gets it in to Looper. Looper with Hobson on him. Now over to Cox. Rolls has it now. And he tries to get it to Bayham, stolen by Baylark. Baylark gets it to Zirion, and Zirion dribbles it off his foot and out of bounds. So Zirion got going a little too quickly there. Turnover number 5 on the Wildcats. Toccoa Falls has been charged with 11 so far. So Bayham picks up his dribble, gets it over to Cox. Cox to a cutting Bayham, layup good as they work the give and go game there. Hobson now has it with Anderson on him. Rob, top of the key, stagger dribble, spin move, free throw line, turnaround jumper, no good. And Bayham collects the rebound in the deep corner. He brings it across the timeline, gets it over to Looper. Looper to Anderson. Anderson to Bayham at the free throw line. Looks to hand it off. Now he'll drive on Coleman. Layup no good. Offensive rebound goes to Cox in the lane. He gets it to Bayham. Turns and faces, tries to get it out to Looper. Now Cox again. Anderson has it. Left wing on Hobson. Double team comes, throws it away to P.J. Gill. Gill to Hobson. Hobson gets around Anderson. Layup good. 22-17, and we're going to get a timeout, a full team timeout called by Coach Kevin Hall and Toccoa Falls. And we'll take it with them. Be back in a minute 15. So back here out of the timeout, Wildcats go with Baylark, Poole, Madden McAfee, Bullock, and Hobson. Toccoa Falls sticks with the 5 that they had in there at the timeout. So Cox brings it up with Madden McAfee on him, gets a screen from Anderson. Bayham now Guarded by Poole. Back to Cox, fakes the three, drives, kicks out for Rolls, and they're going to get him with a travel. Turnover number 13 on Toccoa Falls. That's 13 turnovers in less than 13 minutes of game action. Hobson quickly into Bullock in the front court. Malik has it. Dribble handoff with Hobson. Back out top to Marley. Kawan has it now with Cox on him. Kawan looks to get by, whips a pass to Marley on the corner. Marley drives. Running layup is good, 24-17. Wildcats up 7, their largest lead so far this afternoon. Now Anderson brings the ball across court. Toccoa Falls has used lots of different people to get the ball across half court. Pass goes all the way through. The three for Cox, no good, but Bayham gets the offensive rebound. Another three for Anderson, that's no good. Bayham again, offensive rebound, blocked by Poole. Comes down into Hobson's hands. And they're going to get a turnover or a steal by Rolls, but Wildcats get it back now. Really thought that would have been a foul on Rolls. Hobson's three's in the air, no good. Rebound to Looper. So Looper over to Bayham. Bayham off an Anderson screen. Anderson with Poole on him. Almost stolen by Hobson, but Bam recovers, 10 to shoot, looks to drive. Ball taken away by Malik Bullock, and then they're going to get a foul on Bayham as he reached in on that one. So just the second team foul on Toccoa Falls. Wildcats have yet to commit one in over 14 minutes of play. So Anderson's going to get a break, and number 10, Looper, is going to get back into the game after a brief rest. Looper didn't start, but he's played the majority of the minutes here. Number 13, Tierra Smith back in the game. Bullock cut off, gets it back out to Marley. 14 to shoot. Marley spin move down the lane. Going to get fouled by Smith. Layup no good, but Marley will go to the line for a couple. So first on Smith, third on the team. Poole. First free throw, too strong. Bounces off the back iron and out. Second shot. That one also strong. Rattles off the back. Rebound comes down to Looper. So Bayham has it with Malik on him. Gets it over to Smith. Smith with the taller Hobson. Looper hits the three, no good. Offensive rebound by Bayham as he got in beneath two Wildcat players. Malik Bullock claiming that Bayham pushed him out of the way. So they get the foul on Madden McAfee, his first, team's first, and Bayham will be at the line for two shots. First free throw, spins out. Wilkins is going to check in for Baylor. Second one, perfect for Bayham. So 24-18, 5:20 left to play. Madden McAfee hands off to Hobson, and then Wilkins back to Poole. Now back to Kawan. Kawan drives a lane, layup, perfect. Kawan just navigated his way through the Toccoa Falls defense and gets to the basket relatively unmolested. Puts the Wildcats up by 8, 26-18. Hobson almost with the steal there. Gets a hand on it, knocks it away. So Toccoa Falls a trigger in on the sideline. 17 seconds left to shoot. Looper looking for some help. Finally gets it into Cave. Cave over to Cox. Cox leaves it for Bayham, who loses the handle. Malik picks it up. Bonzo streaking. Hobson, his layup no good. Rebound comes down to Toccoa Falls. Bayham has it. tries a little pocket pass to Smith, knocked away. Marley picks up the loose ball. He kicks it out to Zerion. Zerion for three, perfect. Zerion Wilkins with his first three of the afternoon. Wildcats up 29-18. Bayham gets his shot rejected by Marley. Poole gets the rebound on the break. Zerion, and he traveled. Good defense there. Recovery by Toccoa Falls, as that was Cox who got over there to prevent Zerion from shooting another three. And then when Zerion went to change the direction, he picked up the pivot foot, so the turnover gives it back to Toccoa Falls. They trail by 11, and this one 29-18, 4:04 left. First half. Bayham has it now with Bullock on him. Three guarding three. So he drives Malik, tries a little finger roll layup, no good. Offensive rebound, try to save by Cave, but he couldn't do it, so the Wildcats will pick it up. 17 turnovers for Toccoa Falls now. Portman checks back in for the Screaming Eagles. Hobson has it, top of the key, dribble handoff to Poole. Poole. Couple of spin moves, finds himself all alone. Layup no good, gets his offensive rebound. That layup no good, goes up again. This time kicks it out to Hobson. Hobson, runner in the lane, no good. Wilkins with the offensive board. He spins off a defender. He can't get it to go. And finally, Smith gets the rebound for Toccoa Falls. So the Wildcats with 4 opportunities there and couldn't get one to go down right at the rim. West now tries to get a pass over to Looper. Looper cuts into the lane. Cave with the three. That's good. Sorely need a bucket for Toccoa Falls there. So they're down by 8, 29-21. Less than 3 minutes to play first half. Kawan again. Hesitation move. Gets to the basket and lays it in. Got a good screen from Wilkins, I believe it was. Now Smith. Layup no good. But a foul's on Zerion. And that'll put Smith at the line for 2 shots. Just the second team foul at the half on Johnson & Wales. Toccoa Falls only committed 3 themselves. This half is just zipped right along. That one way off by Smith. Second free throw also deep. Zerion gets the board. Quick outlet to Hobson. Wildcats get it front court. Marley beats everyone down to the court. Layup good. Good assist by Hobson. And Marley able to put it in as they really beat the Toccoa Falls defense down the court that time. Reed blocked by Wilkins. Hit ahead to Hobson. Got Marley with him. Layup. Oh, it's good. Marley able to cup that one into the basket. Not the most thunderous dunk you've ever seen, but it counts 2 points nonetheless. Wildcats up 35-21. 2:07 left to play here in the first half. Smith to Portman. 2 Wildcats on him. They get it back to Smith. He'll shoot the three. No good. Excuse me, that was West. Rebound comes down to Bullock. Bullock gets front court. Leaves it for Marley. Marley strokes the three. Thought he got fouled. Kawan tries to save it in, but it goes to Cave. Cave turns it over to Malik. Malik kicks it back to Kawan. Corner three. No good. Zerion with the rebound. His layup no good, but he's fouled. So the Wildcats doing the job on the offensive board, just crashing it relentlessly. They're now up to 9 offensive rebounds. Zerion earns a trip to the foul line. First free throw, good. Couple subs, 3 subs coming in for Toccoa Falls. Anderson, Rolls, and Bayham all into the game. Second free throw, also good from Zerion. Wildcats up by 16 now, 37-21. Minute and a half left here in the first. Bayham with Kawan on him, gets it over to Rolls. Rolls dribbles to the free throw line, now kicks it out to Smith. Smith to Poorman. His jumper no good. Malik Bullock with the rebound. Malik quickly front court. Nice to the bucket. Layup good. So 39-21. Poorman gets by Bullock, kicks it out to Smith, and Smith travels as he tried to drive to the basket. So that is turnover number 18 for Johnson & Wales. So we tick down 1 minute left. Wildcats running the weave at the top of the key. Hobson, free throw line jumper, good. 41-21, Wildcats up by 20. 47 seconds left to play. Anderson has it now with Hobson on him. Tries to get it down low to Poorman. Poorman lays it up and in. So 41-23, that breaks a long drought for Toccoa Falls. Wildcats can almost hold it for one if they like. Kawan's going to take the elbow jumper, and that's good after some fancy dribbling. So 16 seconds left now. I think Toccoa Falls will hold for the last shot. Anderson, 10 to shoot. He's got a top of the key. He gets it to Bayham. Bayham with Zerion on him. Stolen away by Wilkins. 1 second left. Zerion can't get it off. So we'll head to the halftime break with a 43-23 Wildcat advantage. We'll be back in about 14 minutes with your halftime stats and second half action.